today.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Alright, you got a cough there? It's kind of today?
Yeah.
Alright. So we were just going to talk about a few things. I wanted to talk about how you've been doing with the depression. Do you feel like your mood's been okay?
Yeah, it's been better since the groups and everything, but this new diagnosis is kind of a bummer.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about that new diagnosis.
Well, I've smoked 2 packs a day since I was 14, so I know that's why I have COPD now.
Okay.
And just recently I went into the hospital because I've been coughing a lot and sometimes I have trouble breathing, and I got the diagnosis. So I'm kind of bummed about it, but
Okay.
I guess it's my own fault.
Okay. So I heard you say you've been smoking for a while. When did you start smoking?
When I was 14.
Okay. And how much per day do you smoke?
About 2 packs a day.
2 packs a day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And what symptoms are you having from the smoking?
I cough all the time, and I am short of breath a lot, and kind of the normal stuff of smoking.
Okay. All right. So I am kind of concerned about the COPD and stuff. So would it be okay if we talk a little bit more about smoking?
I mean, yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Okay. All right. So I am concerned that you're having the breathing and stuff, especially with your younger age. You're only 24, so we definitely want to try to fix the problem now if we can, so this doesn't just keep occurring until you get older. Let's see. So how would you feel about, do you think that your smoking has caused your COPD?
Well, my dad died of lung cancer because of smoking, so I definitely know that that's why. But yeah, I guess my dad died when he was 66, so.
All right. And how does that make you feel that you're now smoking also?
Well, I guess it's, at the beginning it was kind of just like I did it, just for fun or because it felt good, but now I just do it because I can't not do it.
Okay. All right. So I have a ruler here. Okay, so I have a ruler here, and I just wanted to show you it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a scale of 0 to 10,
mm-hmm.
and it's a readiness ruler. So 0 is you're not ready, and 10 is you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm going to kind of change that to the importance.
Okay.
So you know that smoking is kind of the cause to your COPD.
Mm-hmm.
So how important would it be for you to change? Like 0 not important, or 10 very important?
I'm kind of at a 3 just because, the whole depression thing, smoking makes me feel good. Like, the coffee doesn't feel good, but smoking makes me feel good, so I'm a 3.
Okay. So I heard you say that smoking makes you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
How confident are you that you can change? Like 0 being confident or not confident, and 10 being very confident.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I know it's not good for me, but I don't really want to change. I guess I'd say 2 or something.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about some of the pros and cons that you get from smoking. What are some of the pros?
Well, the depression, it kind of, if I'm all worked up about something, then I'll smoke and it makes me feel more calm. I think my family would be happy if I quit because my dad and everything. And then on top of that, I have this wonderful niece of mine who's, I don't want to smoke around. I can't smoke around her. I know it'd be good to quit.
Sure. And if you did quit, what do you think would be the problems for quitting? Like if you continue, I'm sorry, let me revert that. If you continue to smoke, what are going to be the problems for that later in your life?
Well, I know my coughing is going to get worse, and I'm going to be short of breath a lot, and a lot of people around me say I smell, which I get that. My overall health will be pretty bad, and then, worst thing, I could die like my dad, and I'm only 24, so that doesn't sound good.
Right. So what do you think of those cons? What's kind of the one con of continuing to smoke that would really help you, kind of push you to want to make a change?
Well, I don't want to die.
Okay.
Like I said, my niece is pretty awesome, and I want to be around for a long time. And 24 is not a long time.
And your dad, I feel like that makes an impact on him also.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'd like to kind of talk about a plan for thinking about quitting if you'd like to do that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So what are some things, I can't think of the right word, something that stimulates you to smoke? Like, is it a break from work or driving in the car? Or
Stress. I smoke when I'm stressed or sad, or like you said, if I just have free time.
Okay.
You know.
All right. So have you ever considered maybe like taking up a yoga class or an exercise class for stress relief? Or
I mean, I think that sounds good. I might not be able to breathe very well, but that would be probably just something to not have free time, because that's when I think about it.
Okay. And you could also do like some counseling with some other people, or join like a group of people that are trying to quit smoking.
Like other people with COPD.
Yeah, they have those groups available.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I can get you set up with something also. Let's see here. And with smoking, it's kind of difficult to just quit right away. What would be like a short-term goal that you could do?
Oh, I guess since I've been smoking 2 packs a day, maybe just, I mean, how short term are you talking? Like maybe 1 pack a day, and then a little farther down, maybe just a couple cigarettes a day?
Okay. If that's something you think would be acceptable for you, you could. It's just probably not a good idea to think that you're just going to completely quit right from the start. It's
I
better
know
to,
I couldn't do that.
yeah. Take those short-term goals that you can measure.
You know, now that you're saying all this and like bringing all this up, it kind of makes that, whatever you pulled up, kind of makes me rethink that a little bit.
Okay.
I think, you know, you said how much I want to change. I said on the lower end, but you're kind of making me feel like I need to move that up a little bit.
All right. So do you feel that, like, I'm making you do that, or do you feel like you're seeing some of the pros and cons
just bringing
in
up,
this?
like,
Points that you haven't thought about before.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. So now we're going to make this the readiness ruler. So would you call yourself higher up than a 3 than you were before? Or?
Yeah, probably like a 6 or 7 maybe.
Okay, good. All right, and I'll get you some of those informations to set up like a COPD discussion group, or even people that are trying to quit smoking. Would you like to set up a follow-up appointment with me and we can talk about it some more later?
Yeah, maybe a little bit down the road. It's kind of a lot to think about right now.
Sure, definitely. That's understandable. Well, thank you for your time, and I'll be looking forward to talking to you soon.
All right, thanks.